Here is why Erbito Black is the strongest character in Warriors of the Universe. The strongest character in Okami Kyokai. Here's why Erbito Black would beat everyone. If we have to compare from season 3 of Dragon Master series, Erbito obtained a god form, and that god form put him below Dark. In terms of Ikami Kyokai standards, that god form has been amped ever since he got it. Take that power and put it into a more ruthless, more heartless, more bloodthirsty Erbito. And there is absolutely nothing that could stop this man. There is zero reason for this man to lose against anyone. He would make Kashi look like a weakling. And Kashi, according to the game's lore, is supposed to be a pretty big deal compared to the rest of the characters. If we have to further analyze it, Erbito from Okami Kyokai Volume 2 was able to fight off against Kenjiri Smoke with the aid of Burden, and even then he was still defeated. Take that Erbito, who probably got a Zenkai boost or whatever from just being in the fight, whether he lost it or not. That Zenkai boost further amps up Erbito's power. Now take that and put it into Erbito Black. Erbito Black, a man who holds absolutely nothing back. This man gives zero shits about anybody. You saw how he looked at Kashi. You saw how he looked at Kashi at the end of the story. This man looked at Kashi and said, "What you gonna do? What can you do? There is nothing you can do to me." Erbito knows how strong he is. And Erbito Black is far stronger. So what do you do when a character like Erbito Black enters the universe? Who can stand up to him? Mistoki? No. Victor and Victoria? No. Dragon? Heck no. That nigga weak. In context of the series written by Dragon Master and myself, we put Cosmo above Darkar in terms of power, and then we have characters like Kenjiri Smoke, who is stronger than Darkar as he surpassed him in later installations of the story. So could Cosmo beat Erbito Black? We do not know. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. We'll just have to see how strong Erbito Black is. But I do believe that when this man arrives, it's over for us. If he can look at Kashi, who's supposed to be represented as one of the strongest characters, if he looks at Kashi like he is nothing, in just his base form, might I add you, then we are truly in trouble, my friends. Now, I am no power scale, I am no Seth the programmer, but I will tell you this for sure. If you take the strongest guy, put him in front of someone else, and that opponent looks at your strongest guy like he's not a big deal, then that alone should tell you how things can go. That alone should tell you how interesting things can get. Now, to wrap up this video, I would just like to say that this character has no connection with our series in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to make a comparison to our Erbito from Okami Kyokai and Dragon series to Erbito Black, who is canon to his own story mode, and the characters who appear in that story mode. At this point in time, we only have the first part of the story mode to go about it. There's a lot we could speculate about, but I know for a fact that there are characters in our story who do not rival Erbito Black. Am I highballing him? Maybe. Maybe he's not as strong as I think he is. Maybe he just shows up in the second part of the story and dies immediately. Or maybe this man could actually be the endgame boss. Who knows? But thank you for listening in. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
What a bunch of idiots! You can't even beat a nobody? You're wasting my money.